Emily had a dream to move to Canada and start a new life. But every time she tried to speak English, her voice cracked. She'd forget words, mix up tenses. Panic took over. She wasn't lazy. She watched videos, bought books, followed fluency hacks, but nothing stuck. Her mind kept saying, "You're not improving," and slowly her dream felt more distant. One day, scrolling through comments on a language video, she saw someone write, "I learned one word a day. I never missed a day. Now I speak confidently." Emily paused. One word a day? It sounded too simple, but she was tired of complex methods, so she wrote the word hope in her notebook. That was her day one. She didn't memorize 10 words, just one. No pressure, no guilt, just consistency. That tiny step felt meaningless, but it was the first time she didn't quit after day one. The next day, she added journey, then brave, then listen. Each word had meaning. She didn't just learn it, she connected with it. She wrote it, spoke it, used it in a sentence out loud. A week passed, then two. For the first time ever, she hadn't skipped a single day. Her routine was simple. Pick a word, write it down, say it 3 times, use it once in a conversation, even if it was just with herself. After a month, something shifted. She wasn't just learning words, she was building identity. Her vocabulary grew slowly, but her confidence grew faster. She no longer waited for motivation. She relied on motion. And most importantly, she began to trust herself. She realized fluency wasn't a race. It was a rhythm she was finally dancing to. By the 3rd month, Emily had over 90 words in her notebook, but she didn't brag. She didn't rush to test her skills. She just kept going, one word at a time. She started recording voice messages to herself, short ones about her day, using new words. She didn't correct every mistake. She focused on expression. One day, at her part-time job, a tourist asked her a question in English. Without thinking, Emily replied, naturally, calmly, clearly. After the tourist left, her coworker said, "I didn't know you spoke English so well." Emily smiled, because for the first time, she believed it too. If you're tired of struggling with big methods, do what she did. Subscribe to this channel, hit the bell, and commit to. Emily's confidence wasn't loud. It didn't show off. It whispered in her daily choices. She started watching shows without subtitles. She didn't understand everything, but she caught her daily words in real conversations. That gave her joy. She began journaling in English. Just one paragraph, using the week's words. Some sentences were clumsy, others were beautiful. She noticed that fluency wasn't about knowing all the words. It was about using the ones you know, fearlessly. She didn't need a native accent. She needed clarity. Every day she kept going, even on bad days. On days when she felt slow or tired, she still picked one word. Some days that word was focus, some days rest. But she never missed a day because she knew quitting once makes quitting easier the next time. 6 months in, Emily spoke more than she ever imagined. She gave directions to strangers, joined small talk at work, even made a phone call in English, her biggest fear. She didn't wait for confidence anymore. She built it. One day, she applied for a student visa. In her interview, the officer asked, "How did you improve your English?" She smiled and said, "1 word a day." The officer raised his eyebrows. "Seriously?" She nodded. "It's not fast, but it works." He laughed softly and approved her file. Walking out of that office, Emily cried, not because of the approval, but because she had kept a promise to herself. She was no longer the girl who gave up. She was the woman who showed up every day. Today, Emily helps other learners like her. She doesn't give complex plans or magic systems. She gives one challenge: start today. Pick 1 word. Own it. Tomorrow, another. That's it. No pressure. No perfection. Just progress. People ask her, "How are you so fluent?" She always replies, "Fluency didn't change me. Consistency did." And now I ask you, if you learn just 1 word every day for the next 365 days, what would your life look like 1 year from now?